Hi there, it's Charlotte Thornton, the career mentor for actors. Welcome. Hope you're well. How are you doing? I am doing another mini mindset, and today I wanted to touch back in about mindset as the whole concept. So I think at the very beginning of doing these mini mindsets, I talked about what is this all about? What is mindset all about? And so you can probably go back to a video called Mindset 101 if you want to watch that. But I just thought I would check in and excuse the background noise. They're demolishing the house next door. I hope you can't hear too much of that. But we continue regardless. The show must go on. I wanted to, I guess, check in with you guys about how much time you're putting in to your mindset. Because, and I was thinking about this, that, I mean, our belief and our mindset impacts our health. But if we say health is a foundation, like without health, we haven't got anything else. And then we build up on that to sort of create success. And to me, the next step is belief. The next step is probably action, and then ability is way above that. Because if we don't have belief, we won't take the action and we won't improve our ability. I mean, you can have great ability and not believe in yourself. So the ability itself isn't serving you. So the belief is crucial. And I'd say it's one layer above health. We haven't got our health, we can't do anything. Yeah, we can't go out and be the actor we want to be. We can't be the partner, friend, whatever that we want to be. We have to have our health first. Now, belief massively impacts health. You only have to look up the placebo-nocebo effect to see how our beliefs about things impact our physical chemistry and our own immunity. But if we were going to just very simplistically say health, then belief is next. Belief is before everything else. So, and belief is a perception, it's repeated thoughts. That is what mindset is. It is what we believe about ourselves and what we believe about the world, which is very personal. Yeah, it's very personal. But there's this bigger idea that we've got the most powerful biocomputer in the known universe between our ears, and it's either working for you or it isn't. And so what control over your thinking do you have, and how much time a day are you taking to ensure that you're in the right mindset before you even start? So there's another thing which is called priming. And priming, like with paint, you prime the walls or your nails before you put the paint on for the paint to then be more sticky, more adhesive. So it's priming is the first stage to then build something else upon. So priming for the brain is if I told you, you know, this glass of wine, it's amazing, it's organic, it's been filtered through the rocks of this, that, and the other, it's the most expensive bottle of wine there is. Me telling you all of that is priming your brain for an experience it's yet to have. And it will color and condition the experience you have. The experience you have will not then be neutral. It will be impacted by what I have said before you have drunk the wine. And they've done this in tests, so they give the cheap plonk that kind of big up, and they dismiss the expensive wine as cheap. This may not be the right analogy for you if you're not into wine, you think it's all nonsense, that's fine. You get my point, is that our brain thinks it's going to expect a certain thing, it's primed for that, and so it's heightened for that. Seek and you shall find, it will receive that on some level. So how we start our day, and this is why I did the mini mindset last time, I think I skipped a week, naughty. But the last mindset one, stop doing this, go and check that out, because it is about this beginning of the day, and priming is a part of that. How are we setting ourselves up for success for the rest of the day? Is it by going and doing something unconscious that we are not as in control of, or are we taking active conscious control at the beginning of the day to put ourselves into the right mindset, either through positive habits and morning routine I talked about, but also through getting into the right actual mindset, so the gratitude. And so just reading a really great book that I'm going to recommend. I haven't finished it because I've been skim reading it. It's called Unstoppable Self-Confidence, Andrew Leedham. I hope that's how you say his name. Now, I'm doing a talk on self-belief, so I thought I'll do a bit of extra swatting up, because whilst I think I like to know my stuff on confidence, I'm humble enough to know that there's always room for improvement. There's always room for learning. And sometimes you relearn something you've forgotten that you had learned. And so I don't stop learning and trying to improve myself, but actually it's a really great book. Now, he talks in there about being able to think of an amazingly beautiful, heartwarming memory and being able to hold that that memory, being in that memory, like a full-on visualization for 15 seconds. And if you can't hold it for 15 seconds, keep working until you can. He says you'll start off only being able to hold it for like 1 second, and then you're thinking about how cold your feet are because you didn't put socks on, or what you're having for your tea, or nice quiet gap from the builders next door. All these other, I mean, our brain is so brilliant. It can multitask a billion things at once, especially on that subconscious level. It's, you know, obviously making the heart function. But the skill of us being able to control it, to slow it down, and to be in that visualization, to be in that memory for 15 seconds is a real goal. Because if we can't control our thoughts, that's the beginning of everything. It's the beginning of belief. It's the beginning of the choices we take, the actions, the behaviors, ultimately who we identify and who we become. It all starts with our thinking. And so if we don't have control of that, it's very hard to then go and have control of other things. So I just thought this is really powerful thing, which is mindset, which is why I just drum on about the mindset, or the mind unset, really. And so I just wanted to put it to you. How much time are you spending on this a day? Because I know how much time people spend on their acting skills, how much time people spend on their physical well-being and getting stronger and looking buff and all that kind of stuff. And I'm saying equally, and all those things are great and really important. It's not about switching any of those out. But the mindset stuff, I don't think takes much time. This lovely Andrew Leadham, totally recommend this book, by the way. So many genius wisdoms in here. And I just think if you need a bit of a refresh on some other personal development things, it's not just about confidence, loads of great things in there. But he says, if you can't do this for 15 seconds, then you don't really have control of your own thought, which, I mean, hard to argue with. So see if you can do it. And if you can't, it's something to work on every day. But you may have something else. I'm not saying that's the only thing we can do, but gratitude, journaling, there's loads of really positive things to do, priming our brain to get into the right mindset, affirmations, things like that. But just, yeah, I just wanted to check in. This is really important. Mindset is really important. Belief is foundational, fundamental, whatever the great words are for that. And so how much time are you spending on it? So how much time are you spending on this? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. And if you've got anything that you're doing, let me know. If it's something different to what Andrew's suggesting, or like I say, journaling, random acts of kindness, priming our brain with the right story and affirmations. But if you've got anything else, I'm all ears. I'm still a learner, happy to learn. Growth mindset, not fixed mindset. Fabulous. Hope you have a great week. And yeah, do like and subscribe if you want to get notifications. Share this if you think anyone else would be interested. And I'll see you in a week. Bye.